So this was the week where we finally have a safe space for anti-vaxxers to seek work, since they have been ostracized from their jobs that want to force them into not killing other people with a highly contagious virus that has claimed 600,000 lives. They need their own site. They need monster, what is it? Monster.com, but like for actual monsters. It's called Red Balloon, and it's kind of like Green Book, but for people who aren't oppressed. Let's take a look at how Fox News put this new site. Fox says, tired of woke politics, COVID vaccine mandates? There's a new job site for you. A police officer who doesn't want to get the COVID-19 vaccine, a school teacher who doesn't want to teach critical race theory. What does that have to do with COVID? Okay, never mind. A corporate executive who doesn't agree with pushing woke culture. These are descriptions of workers who have reached out to Red Balloon, a new job board offering postings from companies promising their employees will be, quote, free to work without the fear of losing their jobs due to medical dictates or political drama. Oh, amazing. So you need to know more about Red Balloon. So Red Balloon started in July as a local job board in Moscow, Idaho, by Andrew Krapuchets. I'm not even making this up. The first name, Andrew, last name, Krapuchets or Krapuchets or Krapuchier or Krapuche. How do we actually pronounce that?
I just saw it as crapshoot, and I think I'm going to let my brain continue to misread it that way because I know looking at the letters, that's not how it's pronounced, but it feels like it should be.
It is crapshoot. It's just, Andrew, what do you got to lose? You might die. We need to complete our understanding of Red Balloon in the job site, and our understanding of Mr. Crapshoot. Here he is. Look at that.
Was the company named after his head?
No, but it does remind me of like 99 a Red Balloon.
Yeah.
That's what's going in my head. I'm an anti-vaxxer dead. Sorry. What?
It's the thing, like, I love the color red. I'm sporting a red lip, red sweater. This is the only thing that fits around my giant balloon-shaped body at this point. You're wearing red. Red's a great color.
Just say it. It's your boobs. Just say that your boobs are huge.
Not compared to this baby house that is my thorax.
Baby house.
But I was gonna say, I think when I hear Red Balloon, to me it signifies like warning, danger, disease. Like if something is infected, it becomes reddened and swollen, much like a red balloon. Like I don't know. I don't know if any branding experts worked on this because red balloon doesn't quite work.
You're telling me this doesn't look like a branding expert face right there. Okay, so
no.
We have to hear more. We have to hear more from Mr. Crapshoot. Let's hear him in his own words. Here is the ad they put out, actually fairly well produced, for Red Balloon, again, the anti-vax job site.
Red Balloon, the nation's first and only free speech job site. I'm Andrew, the founder and CEO, and I'm excited you're here. I called this service Red Balloon because balloons help you fly, especially if you tie a ton of them to a lawn chair.
Wait, what?
What?
Excuse me, what?
Okay.
See, Aaron, you didn't think about that, dude.
No.
Like you were like, how did he get the name? It's 'cause you can fly when you tie a bunch of them to a lawn chair.
Right. And as you fly through the air, you will look like blood emanating from an underwater wound or something. I don't know.
You're not coming back down, but oh my God, you're going places. Like you'll get the job, but it's the last job you'll have.
Right. It's like one of those, that saying that used to go on like posters that people didn't really think through. That's like, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you land among the stars. It's like, no, you will be flying through open space forever. Like Major Tom. So Red Balloon,
your insides will be on the outside as they inflate. and yeah,
It's the
light
beginning
will
of a
shine
plan.
through every pore.
It's the beginning of a plan that should not ever get off the ground, pun intended, because this is not a great idea. I mean, it's like,
Hang
it
on,
reminds me of
hang on.
like hot zones, like a hot spot, like when the Ebola outbreak was happening in West Africa about 8 years ago. Like that would be represented by red on a map. I'm just really, I'm hung up. I feel like I'm
You're
a
hung up on
shark
the
on Shark
color.
Tank, being like, it's a no for me, dog,
First of all, Mr. Crapshoot, is it? Crapouche. Yeah. Why red, dog? Well, because when you tie balloons, yeah, but the balloons could be any color.
Yeah.
Let's keep watching.
A little bit dangerous, a lot bit fun, kind of like looking for a new job. And red, well, Taupe Balloon just sounds like stupid. Keep moving. The mission.
See, he just answered your fucking question, Aaron. He said, why a red balloon? Because a taupe balloon. You know all the taupe balloons out there? You know how clowns always choose the color taupe? Okay, I can't. Keep going.
A beautiful rainbow across the sky.
Who still love freedom and want employees who love freedom to the millions of Americans now searching for jobs today, where they won't have to look over their shoulders and constantly be worried about being canceled. There are over 10.
Okay, so I wonder if you saw that.
10 million open jobs.
I'm gonna go back.
There are over 10 million open shoulders and constantly be worried about being canceled.
Wait.
Okay, so this is Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, and Joe Biden in the red balloons, looking over your shoulder, waiting to cancel you.
They look really friendly. Those are great photos of both Joe and Kamala, to be honest. Like, winning smiles on both. And honestly, if I had to have somebody looking over my shoulder at work, I would want it to be someone who looked nice and approachable, like Balloon Joe and the Balloon Vice President.
I feel like these two would probably do a better job. Like they would have gotten the Build Back Better Act signed at this point if they were just balloon.
And they also would be like, I feel like if I was doing something that was not conducive to a great professional and productive work environment, they would find a way to bring it up with me that would feel constructive. And afterwards, I wouldn't understand that I just received some serious criticism. I would be motivated to perform better at my job.
All right, we got to get through this.
Constantly be worried about being canceled. There are over 10 million open jobs today, the most in history, people. It's kind of a moment, which means, prepare yourself for the understatement of the year, that companies are flat out desperate to fill open spots, and they need help finding the right people for their organization. So if you're a company that loves what America has traditionally been for, freedom, and you are struggling to find good people, post some jobs already. Go to redballoon.work, do it, and you'll be surprised how many people are looking for employers just like you. Welcome.
Wow. Okay. No more. Oops. No more.
Yeah. Man, every once in a while, I'm like, how did Idaho get so weird? And then Mr. Crapshoots or, the lieutenant governor that's been in the news lately will come to the fold. Through. Like, oh, yeah, that's right. It's Idaho is like Utah minus the kindness. Like there's bunker energy,
Strong bunker energy.
But without like the friendly neighbor, like I brought you a dessert energy. It's just hostility.
No. It's a lot of competing on who gets to put the shooting range in their backyard. You know what I mean? It's just like who's got the better range. There's a lot.
I'm interested in learning about that though. Like the Miss Idaho pageant is really just a comparison between different like backyard gun ranges like the most advanced bunker, I think.
Well, the worst part about Idaho is they're actually trying to get bigger. There's good places in Idaho. Not all Idahoans.
Idaho is a beautiful state. It is a physically beautiful state.
But they're trying to make it bigger. Literally, there's a movement called the Greater Idaho Movement where they're trying to take chunks of Eastern Washington and chunks of Eastern Oregon and just make it bigger. Like if you could pick a single state of the union to make bigger, Idaho ain't on the list. I'm sorry.
New Mexico. I would take New Mexico and give it half of Arizona.
Why not? Okay, so who is posting jobs on Red Balloon? Well, a registered someone is looking for a registered nurse for contract work. This is a company that employs people who work at nursing homes. So they say we're seeking an RN for family owned and operated since 1999 skilled nursing homes. We're located in rural Wisconsin and Montana, I believe. Contract employee. This is what they're. So they don't really have a name. I think it's like skilled nursing homes. Straight up nursing homes, you guys, are looking for unvaccinated people. Like, hey, have you killed the elderly in a previous job because you refused the COVID vaccine? Did you know you were coughing all over 80-year-olds? Come down and work at our skilled nursing home incorporated. Just like the worst people. And there's a lot of jobs like that. There's like people, they want dancers. Obviously, there's a lot of y'all know that my big gripe is with hairdressers right now. Just post on Red Balloon, make Mr. Crapshoots happy. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.